Hi all, welcome. I'm so excited to dance with you today. Welcome to the Mark Morris dance group, Dance with MMDG on YouTube Live. I'm Nicole Sabella, a dancer with the dance group, and I've pushed my kitchen table aside to make a studio here for us today. So go ahead and take some time in your space and make some room where you'll feel comfortable moving your body today. Let's see. So we're here on YouTube Live. This is a new platform for us at Mark Morris Dance Group as far as sharing live content with you. And it's a really exciting moment, but also we know it's due to the coronavirus, which is difficult for us all to adjust to. So thank you for being here with us today and sharing dance with us in a new way. And after you've taken this class, if you enjoyed it or you love dance or you love the Mark Morris Dance Group, please consider donating a suggested donation of $10 to the MMDG Relief Fund. You can find that link below the description in this video. Every little bit will help us, as we know, almost everyone has been hit hard with this pandemic. So thank you so much for any help. And I'm so excited to dance with you today. So thank you for tuning in. So Dance with MMDG, that's for all ages, all ability levels, all people of different shapes and sizes. So I will, of course, teach the class, but feel free to modify as you see fit to what suits your body. Today, I'm wearing sneakers because my tile floor is very hard. So if I jump on it, it's better for me to wear shoes. So go ahead and get yourself prepared, whether that's barefoot or in socks or in shoes, for your own environment. So also I have my wonderful husband, Andrew, here. He'll be working sound. He's waving hello. So you might see me talking with him to tell him how to adjust the sound and whatnot. So lastly, we're going to get our bodies warmed up. We're going to dance a little, and we're going to learn excerpts and movements from one of Mark Morris's newest dances called Sport. It premiered at Lincoln Center last summer. The music is by Satie, Sport et Divertissement. They're little small vignettes or divertissement piece of music. So some of them are 18 seconds long. Some of them are a minute and plus long. So that's just a little bit about it. Mark makes the piece move smoothly and consistently throughout each piece of music. So it has a lot of imagery. There's animals and boats and sports and all sorts of fun things. So I'm really excited to share that with you today. So without further ado, let's get started. Come on, stand up. It's fun for the whole family. All right, make some space and get yourself standing confidently on two legs in your own space. Andrew, if you could go ahead and start the music for us. We're going to just start with some circles. You can follow along. We're going to start at the top of our head. Here we go. Circling to the right. And left. Sorry, it's reversed for me. And shoulders. You can move in the way that's comfortable to you, as long as you're on your shoulders. Now our ribs. And the other direction. Big circles. Hips. Other way. Down to our knees. Changing direction. Waking everything up this morning, down to our ankles. It's a little balancing test, right? Other way. And we switch. Other direction. Back at the top of our head, faster. To our shoulders. Now we're moving. Other way. And ribs. Other direction. Hips. Other way. To our knees. And other way. We're balancing again. Can you move an arm in the opposite direction? Changing. Back to our head. And in 1 count. Ribs. That's a hard one. To our knees. Are you keeping up? And on your own time, all the circles for your whole body. Say good morning to all of your joints and muscles and drawing a big circle around your body. Forward and back two. And shaking it out in your circle. And drop. Nice circles, everybody. Stop the music. Thank you so much. Okay, so now that we've got sort of our juices flowing, we are ready for plies. Our plies will happen in 3 different positions. The first position, we want to set our feet up like railroad tracks. This is parallel position. The number 11, our toes facing forward. The second position we will have is first position. Our heels are kissing together. And the third position we have is second position, which our feet are wide. So here's the combination. We'll have and plie and stretch and plie and stretch. Head to the right. Curve your upper spine forward and left, straight back. And we have squat for 2 and up for 2. Then we'll bounce like a ball, moving to first position. So if you couldn't see, I'll turn to the side so you can see. We have bending our knees. This is plie, which means to bend. And then we have a deep squat here. And when I was curving, you could see my upper back is curving forward. That's a little bit of a different view. So we just finished. We're going to first, I'll go over this again. We have 2 demi-plies, 3 and 4, curving side and front and side, straighten up. This time we have a grand plie. If grand plie is too much for you, just do 2 more demis, up. Then we bounce like a ball, moving to second position. Again, we have those 2 demis, curving side, front, side, and up. Grand plie. And then we have bouncing like a ball. So we just did our parallel feet, first position feet, and second position feet. Now we'll stay in our second position and do a little reversal of our torso. So after our 2 demi-plies, we're gonna go to the other side now, your left. Look to the ceiling, say hello sky. Go to the right and come up. Everything else will be the same. Then we'll come back to the first, we'll do the combination again, and then we'll go to parallel. Then you might wanna tune in and listen because I might sneak something else in. But for now, you can follow me. Let's start with our feet in parallel railroad track position. All right, DJ, here we go. Here we go, and bend, and plie. Curving side, forward, side, and up to the squat, and up. Now we bounce like a ball. First position, and down, curving, side, forward, side, stomach strong, your back straight. Can you look to your right? Ooh, that's hard. And look to your left. Woo, can you look down? And up. And let it go. Shake it out. Thanks, DJ. Okay. So we've gotten our pliés going. Hope we're starting to feel warm in our bodies. Now I want to get our feet moving. So this combination, first I'll teach it to you on the right and left side. Then we'll play the music and we'll go through it slowly. And then I'll say, let's go faster, and we'll go double time with the music. So this should really get our blood pumping and get us moving today. We're going to start with the right leg. I'll show to the side so you can see this. We're going to go half point, point, half point, down and up, and up. All right, so let's pretend I was facing forward for that. So we have half and point, half and down, bring it up and up. Now we're going to have shifting forward, side and back, reversing that back and side and forward. That looks like this. Shift forward and side and back. Prance it out. We reverse and side and forward. Prance it out. Now we have our right leg free. We're going to take a walk in a circle, 7 walks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, clap, 8. We're ready for the left side. And half. Point, half and down, and point, and point. Shifting forward, forward, and side, and back. Prance it out, to the back, to the side, to the front. Prance it out. Our walks are next, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, clap, 8. So I will be here the whole time, so you can watch me and do it with me. We will start on our right leg, half point, half down. We'll have our shifts forward, side, and back and side and forward. We'll take a walk and a clap, and we'll go to the other side. Don't worry, it'll be very slow at first. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Half, point, half and down, and point, shifting, forward, really shift, and back, and prance, to the back, and side, and front, and prance, walk it out, 1, 2, 3, 4, you can be sassy in your walk if you want, or silly, other side, and half, point, half, and down, and point, shifting forward, and side, and back, and we prance, and back, and side, and forward, and prance. Now we walk, and 1, faster, we're going to go faster, so take a minute. Take a deep breath. 5, 6, here we go. Half, point, half, down and point. Forward, you got it. And back. Take a walk. Other side and half. And point. Shifting forward, side, back. How big can you make your shift? Take a walk and do that again. Now you got it. Half, point, half, down and point. Shifting forward. Run and back. Take a walk. Last side. And point. Forward, side, go walk. All right. Thank you, music. Whew, I'm a little out of breath. How about you? That was fun. Okay, so our blood's flowing, our body's ready. Now I wanted, as part of our warm-up, to introduce to you a little bit of sport, Mark Morris's sport. So in that dance, there's a section where the dancers are animals that exist on a conveyor belt, like at the carnival. So you can imagine, grown-ups, you get to be silly here, and kids enjoy this moment of being a silly animal. It's so fun. So we have 3 animal options. The first option is a bunny. Bunny looks like this. It has ears, and it hops across in our conveyor belt, and we make a square. That's what our conveyor belt is. And then we hop across, and we make a square. Okay, so the first one was bunny. Yes, the second one is ostrich. So let me see your long ostrich neck and your tail feathers. Your tail feathers can move here. And we have ostrich legs that go across in this conveyor belt, walking in your square, and we come back. Ostrich. Good. I know, it's silly. Have fun. You're just at home, right? And the third one is deer. So we want our deer hooves. Can you see my hooves? Nice. And our deer goes forward like this. And then we have our conveyor belt. Deer, conveyor belt. Okay, so this music by Satie will play 3 different times. The first time will be bunny. The second time will be ostrich. And the third time deer. Okay, so let's get our bunnies ready. It's just you at home. Have fun, be silly. All right, let's get our animals going. Here we go, bunnies. Freeze, bunnies. Nice. Now time for ostrich. Really shake your tail feather. Freeze, ostrich. Nice. Last one is deer. Here we go. All right, animals. I can just imagine how fun that was. Feel free and get a sip of water, and I'll meet you back here in 1 minute. Okay, welcome back, everybody. So that was super fun. Another part of sport is a swimming section. Now, in the swimming section, there is freestyle swimming, breaststroke swimming, and also backstroke swimming. And each swimming exercise, we'll do this similarly to how we just did the animals, where the music will play and we'll do 1 stroke at a time. So after each stroke, there's a part in the music, you'll hear it and I'll guide you, where it settles down and we will float in the water. So I want you to imagine your pool in your space. Get your swim trunks on and your bathing suit and your goggles, hair's back. All right, we're ready to go swimming. Here we go. Let's get our freestyle spinning going. Just across laps in your pool. And we float in the pool. Get ready for breaststroke. Oh, and we got tired. We're just gonna float for a while. Oh, the water feels good. Getting ready for backstroke. Here we go. Oh, you see the sky above you? And you're floating. This time, if you want to float on your back, that's okay. Floating on your back in the water. Oh, that was relaxing. I'm going to go into a pool now. How about you? That seems like it would feel good. Okay, so thank you for doing that with me. It's fun to use our imaginations like that. So our next 2 exercises we'll do are transition steps that happen between the divertissement music in the dance sport. So feel free for these steps to travel around your space that you have right now. Of course, being safe, but travel it the way that you want. So this first step is a character step. Our feet brush, let's see, your right leg is, your heel will hit the floor. Oops, that was loud. But your foot will point. And the rhythm goes brush, step, 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 brush, step, 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 brush, step, step, step. All right, so we can travel that however we'd like. I'm gonna go in a figure 8 like this. Brush, step, 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 brush, step, step, brush, step, 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 brush, step, 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 brush, step, step, and so on. So go ahead and take this time, and you go ahead and brush, step, 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 all throughout your space. Cover space, enjoy yourself, and I'll keep the rhythm. 5, 6, here we go. And brush, step, 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 brush, step, 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 brush, step, 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 brush, step. Brush, and brush. Little longer. Here we go. And brush, step, 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 brush. Brush, step, 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 brush, step, step, step. How did that go? We had our feet rhythm going. So that is one rhythm step that happens as a transition in sport. I think we should try that one more time. I'll take it a little slower. 5, 6, here we go. And brush, step, 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 brush, step, step, step. Great, everybody. I could just see you all around your space in your home in my imagination. Our second traveling step that happens as a transition consists of 3 ballet steps strung together. So the first, it goes chassé, that's step 1. Chassé, ballonné, we kick our leg out and in. And then we have a piqué with our leg and back attitude. Then we go the other side. Chassé, ballonné, piqué. Chassé, ballonné, piqué. Chassé, ballonné, piqué. So breaking that down further, chassé, we want to step and kick our leg, bring it to coupe and out. And then we want to balance piqué. Chassé, kick our leg out and in, and piqué. All right, let's give that a try. Let's see, the rhythm. We won't need music for this one, thank you though. So we'll have chasse and ballonnet and pique. Chasse and ballonnet and pique. All right, I'll guide you through it. 5, 6, ready to go. And chasse and ballonnet and pique. Chasse and ballonnet and pique. You got it now, chasse, ballonnet and pique. Last time, chasse, ballonnet, pique. All right. How did that go? We want to have our opposite arm as leg here. We keep that same arm in our ballonnet, and then we balance pique. Other side, opposite arm is leg here. Chasse, ballonnet, pique. Let's try that one more time. This is a moment where you want to feel like you're in a ballet company. We're very precise feet and legs and straight, tall backs. You can imagine yourself in your ballet outfit now. 5, 6, ready to go. Chasse and ballonnet and pique. Chasse and ballonnet, pique. Chasse. Good. Pique, other side, chasse, ballonnet, pique. All right, I know you were just balancing up there on your piquets, I can tell. So those were 2 of the traveling steps that happen within sport, and they often repeat throughout the dance. You'll see them many times. So go ahead and get yourself another drink of water. I'll meet you right back here. Okay, I love that we're staying hydrated too. That's good. So now we're going to learn a little bit of a longer phrase. This is choreography from the section called Italian Comedy. So I'll go ahead and show you sort of the phrase in segments. Then when we get halfway, we'll put it all together with music. Then we'll learn the other half together. You'll get a chance to see me do the phrase in full to give you an idea with the music. Then we'll mark it together twice without the music. Then you'll get to listen to the music again and go through it in your head. And then we'll try it a few times with the music. So don't worry, it might seem like a lot at first, but I'm just gonna throw it at you. We're gonna have a good time. We'll learn these movements, and you'll get lots of opportunity to perfect them along the way. Okay, wonderful. Let's get started. I'll teach you the phrase. So please bear with me. The screen is reversed, so I need to reverse my own right and left. So I'm going to do my best here for you. So you're going to present with your right leg coming forward and your left arm reaching to the sky, like you're very strong and dignified. So we have present. Can you see my shape? We want to make that shape. And then we're just going to do that shape to the other side and grab our chin. Present. If you're big and powerful. Okay, we have 2 presentations. And present and present. Nice. Imagine you're like a strong statue. One more time. Ready? And present and present. Nice. Then we're going to go down, do a big jump, and land with your hands, fists on your thighs. Okay, so after our second presentation, we had jumping up, landing with the fists on our thighs. Let's try that in rhythm. Ready to go. And present, and a down, jump, land. One more time. And present, and present, and a down, jump, land. Right, good. So now it's as though we have a sword in our left hand. Let me see your big, strong sword in our left hand. We're gentle with our sword, of course, but in this dance, we're strong. So we want to swipe that sword across our left hand, turning over our right shoulder. Swipe, pull back. We'll repeat that. Swipe, pull back. Nice. And then we have some prances. Prance, 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 prance. And pas de chat, that's our knees coming up, step of the cat. 2 hands on our hips, forward. So what in the world was that? We had from here 2 swords, some prances, and a pas de chat. Get your sword ready. And sword, open, sword, open, prance, 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 step, pas de chat. All right, that seemed pretty good. So let's take it from the beginning, putting all of that together. 2 presentations, jumping up and down, 2 swords, some prances, and a pas de chat. Ready to go. And present, and a chin, and prance, prance, down, pas de chat. All right, that seems pretty good. I think we should try that one more time, and then we'll try that much with the music. Ready to go. And present, and a down, jump, land. Sword around, prance, 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 and down, pas de chat. Pretty good. So after our prances, we want to tombe forward. One knee comes up, the other knee comes up, and we land. That was a jump high in the air. Okay, so it's a little bit faster with the music, but let's give it a try. It starts right on, so I'll try to cue us, and Andrew will help with the music. Get yourself ready for your presentation. We're going to try that one more time with the music up a little bit louder. Don't know why it was so low for that particular song. So we'll try that again. Yeah, let's just go for it. Thank you. That was better, right? Okay, so that's part 1. We've just done our prances. I'm sure that was beautiful in your living room or your dining room, wherever you are. Now it's as though we have tiger claws on our hands, and our legs will kick back to the back diagonal. That's going to look something like this. It happens 4 times. Tiger, 2, 3, 4. So we're forward on our right leg. 4 tiger swipes. Rawr, 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 rawr. Then we have 3 pas de bourrées. It's as though we're holding that sword from before in our hands. Pas de bourrée, pas de bourrée, pas de bourrée. So we just ended that pas de chat from before. Then we have 4, 3, 2, 1. Pas de bourrée, pas de bourrée, bourrée. Nice. Let me think of the next thing to show you. Oh, I remember. So we just went back. Now we're going to go forward, except this move is like, forget about it. We're in Brooklyn here, right? So we're going to go forward, kicking your right leg and moving forward with your left arm. Kick and kick. That's 2 times. We're going to go down, up, and then I'm going to shake my foot. Shake, 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 shake. Doing a half turn. Shake, 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 shake. My hands on my hips, I look behind me. So we did our 4 tiger swipes, our 3 pas de bourrées. Then we have forward, forward, shaking our foot, look back. All right, let's do that much from the beginning. So talking that forward, we have our first half with our presentations, our jump. 2 swords, prancing, pas de chat. We have our 4 tiger swipes, 3 pas de bourrées, 2 forget about it, shaking your foot, looking over the back. Okay, let's try that more in rhythm, not with music yet, thank you though. Okay, let's try that just with my voice and rhythm. Ready, to go. And present, and your chin, and a down, jump, land, sword, around, prance, 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 and down, pas de chat. Tiger, 2, 3, 4, pas de bourrée, pas de bourrée, pas de bourrée. Forget about it, 1 and 2, shaking your foot, shake, look behind. Pretty good, everybody. There's just a little bit left, but something tells me we should try that much with music. So take a deep breath. Okay, here we go. Great. I have a feeling that was so amazing. I wish I was in your home right now and could see, because I know I'm having a blast here. So we just did our foot shaking, looking back. Now we have some little footsteps. Foot, 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 foot. And then we step on our left leg and we suddenly have a mustache. Can you see me curl my mustache? Yeah. So when we go foot, 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 and mustache. Then we have, let's see, 3 marches, and a march, 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 step, present. Very firm in your presentation, yes? So we just did our foot shake, looking back. Foot, 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 and mustache. Stepping on your right leg, and march, 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 and step, present. One more time, those marches can be a little tricky. Let me see if I can break them down. So we just shook our foot, looking back. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Stepping on the left leg, and march, 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 and step, present. Okay. Whew, that is the whole praise. So you can tell we have a lot of character, right? And we have a sword and tiger claws, and it's very frontal. You're looking to the front. You're playing that character. You're marching strong, presenting with a flat, strong hand. Okay, so really think and embody this character. So I'd like to go over the whole thing. Actually, let's take it from midway. Then we'll go over the whole thing twice, and you'll get to watch the phrase fully. Okay, so let's say we just finished our pas de chat. Yeah, we're gonna get ready for our tiger. And tiger, 2, 3, 4, pas de bourrée, pas de bourrée, pas de bourrée. Forget about it. Forward and forward, shaking our foot, looking behind. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Stepping on the right leg. March, 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 and step, present. All right, pretty good, pretty good. Some of the footwork, it's hard to remember which foot, but I don't want you to get hung up on that. As long as you are doing the movements, having fun in your own space, and having joy of dance, that is the most important thing. So let's go ahead. I will show you this phrase with music. Okay, then we'll go over the whole thing twice. Okay, I hope you enjoyed watching to give you a sense of the phrase. Let's go over the whole thing twice in rhythm. Okay, take a deep breath. Remember, this is about having fun. Ready and present, and a down, jump, land, sword, around, prance, and down, pas de chat. 4 tigers, pas de bourrée, pas de bourrée, pas de bourrée. Forget about it. To the front, shake your foot, shake, look behind, foot, mustache, and march, and step, present. Okay, take a moment, think about if there was a problem area, something in your mind that you want to go over, and then together we'll go over that same way, just again. Let me get a sip of water. Okay, I know you worked out all the kinks. Let's do that same thing again. I'm going to take up the tempo a little bit faster than the way I'm leading you. Okay. And present, and a down, jump, land, around, up, prance, and down, pas de chat. Tiger, 2, 3, 4, pas de bourrée, pas de bourrée, pas de bourrée. To the front, forget about it. Front and a foot, look behind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, mustache. And march, and step, present. Great. I know that was the one. That was the key one. You worked it all out in that version. I'd like to try it with the music 3 times. That way, you get 3 strikes, you can mess up a few times, you can ace it a few times, and you can feel good at the end. So take a deep breath. We're going to get ready for trying the Italian comedy with the music. Here we Nice, everybody. That felt good. I could feel your energy coming through. Okay, shake it out. Again, think of a problem area. Think of something you want to solve in your own mind. We'll try that again. This time, we really want to see that mustache. Here we go. That was even better. I felt the mustache too. Take a sip of water if you need to. We'll do our 3rd final finale of this dance, and then we just have one more fun thing to learn. The curtain is rising. The lights are coming on. Here we go. Bravo! Give yourselves a round of applause, a pat on the back. Feeling good, right? Ah, that was fun. Okay, hope you feel very Italian in a good way. So next we're going to transition to a tango. This happens in the dance. It's called the Endless Tango. And I believe some of the text that Mark used to make this dance, Satie mentioned that this tango should go on endlessly. It has no end, only a beginning. So it goes on, and it's very fun. You see many different couples tangoing together. But we're practicing social distancing, so we are going to do this ourselves, not with a partner. So first we're going to learn the tango rhythm step. Then there is an improvisation. So you can imagine you're a tango star at a ballroom competition and do your own improvisation. And then we have more of that rhythm. And then we bourrée with our feet all the way off the stage. So we'll have 2/8 of the rhythm step, 2/8 of your best tango star competition dance, and 1/8 of the rhythm step, and then some bourrées. So let's show this rhythm step. I'll show you now. So if this is in a 4, the first part of the rhythm, we're walking on 1, 3, and 4. So we have 1, hold 2, step 3, 4, and then we're going to walk on 1 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let me show you what that looks like. Make some space. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and we'll repeat that twice. So we're walking on 1, 3, and 4, and then 1 and 4. Let's clap that out. Only clapping when you would take your step. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's try that. You can pretend you have a partner. 6, ready, and 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So for these purposes, we're going to do this in a circle because we probably are operating with limited space. So just as long as you're walking in the rhythm, let's try that again in a circle. 6, ready, and walk and walk, walk, walk. 2, 3, step 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice, everybody. Now you have that same amount of time to be your best tango star. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is your way. 3, 4. Do your own move. 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we have that rhythm step again and a bourrée. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, and 3, 4. Bourrée, fast feet. Yeah? Okay. 2/8 rhythm step, 2/8 improvisation, your best tango star, an 8.5 rhythm step, bourrée for the last 4. I think we can just try this with the music. And because it goes on endlessly, you will get many chances. So let's just go for it. Have fun in your space. Imagine you're a ballroom star. Here we go. Rhythm, 3, 4, 1, 2. Again. Now we can waltz. Hooray. So let me make a correction to myself. We only get to be ballroom stars for 1/8. Sorry, everybody. Ballroom stars just 1/8. So that whole sequence happens once, and then when it repeats again, after we're ballroom stars, we move to waltzing. So with your imaginary partner, you have waltz and 2 and 3 and waltz and 2 and 3 and waltz and 2 and 3 and bourrée, fast feet. Okay. Let me think. So there's 2 sequences. We have our special rhythm step. We have 1/8 of our ballroom star. We have an 8 and then a 4 of our rhythm step, bourrée. That's section 1. The second part of it, 2/8 of the rhythm step, 1/8 of a ballroom star. Then we go to waltzing, bourrée off. Okay, here we go. Try it in a circle, in your space, in whatever way that works for you. We'll try that again with the music. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4. Second part. Tango star. Waltzing. Let's do that all again. Use your own arms. Have fun in your space. Let me see it. Waltzing. Bourrée. Nice, that went perfectly with the music too. Right, okay, good. Nice job, everybody. I'm sure you placed first place at the competition. So we just have a few minutes left. I'd just like to do a little follow along cool down, and then I'll come talk to you more at the end. All right, so take a deep breath coming into the center of your space. You can turn the volume down a little for this cool down. Standing on 2 feet. Hands on your belly. Taking a deep breath. And let it go. One more deep breath. And hands up. And down. Let it go. Hands up. And down. Now I'm going to walk out to a downward dog, stretching your calves. You can pedal them out. Just taking a few deep breaths here. And stepping one leg forward to a nice lunge. You can look up to the sky. Nice, putting that knee down. You can modify these stretches in a way that feels good to you, as long as you're stretching the front of your hip. hamstring stretch, walking that foot in a little, in a triangle. Feet together, rolling up. Breathing again. And down. Back to your downward dog. And stepping the other leg forward to your lunge. Looking up to the sky. Pulling that knee down. Adapting if you need to. Stretching the front of your hip. And making a triangle. Stepping back. Good. Now you can come seated on the floor. Stretching to the side. And upright legs open in a V. Walking forward. Taking one breath here. Closing those legs together like a hook. Thank you. Okay, everybody, I hope you had fun dancing today in your personal space. It was so fun to move with you and to dance a little bit of sport. So thank you so much. Again, if you liked this class and you want to see more classes, please click subscribe on the Mark Morris Dance Group YouTube page, and that way you can stay up to date on classes that we're offering. And also, if you can, please donate to the MMDG Relief Fund to keep us going, to keep us performing and offering classes and supporting our community. So thank you so much. The link is in the description, as well as my Spotify playlist should be there soon too, if you ever want to practice these moves for yourself in your own home. Please feel free to give us feedback. There's a link for that also. And we will see you soon for more classes here on YouTube Live. It was so fun dancing with you. Hope you have a beautiful day. Thanks, everybody.